first and
Thank you.
foremost. Well, you in a rare air here and did something that Tiger hasn't, and several other Stanford greats. So, I mean, what does that feel like, and has it sunk in yet?
Well, I guess I won it on my third go. Tiger only had 2 goes at it, but yeah, this is a great win for us, and a great win for me individually. And you know, especially the way the year's gone, our team has had a lot of chances to win, but we haven't quite pulled it off and haven't quite closed like we wanted to. And to be able to come out here and do that in a strong field and play great and all the way to the end, that's huge for us. And for me individually, it was a bit of a disappointing winter quarter and struggled with a few things and didn't hit the ball quite as well. And I came out this week, hit the ball a lot better, and had one of the best putting weeks of my life. And so that's a huge confidence boost going into the postseason. I'm really glad the work I put in the last couple of weeks has paid off.
You told the Pac-12 network, all the work you put in recently. The great ones obviously do. Where's your ceiling? What do you want to accomplish in life?
Well, I mean, I've got a year and a half left here, or a year and a couple months, and I'm gonna I have to go back home and finish a MS&E, Management Science and Engineering PSET tonight. Go and finish some homework up, and I'm going to work hard and get my degree, something I'm really proud of and really looking forward to at the end of my time at Stanford, and play the best golf I possibly can. And we'll see. I mean, I'm lucky to go to a place where I have opportunities to play at the highest level and get a world-class education. And also a huge thanks to all my teammates and coaches, and my swing coach Alex for the time he put in, and making a few adjustments that we needed to make, because it's always a process and you're always working to get better.
Aaron has posted 3 straight top 3 finishes.
Yeah.
What was that like? I mean, you guys sitting at 15 under, 14 under, everyone else is at 3 under, 2 under.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just a 2-pony race. I mean, can you kind of describe that rivalry building?
Oh, he's playing awesome. I mean, we had a similar duel in Hawaii where I think I was 1 ahead of him going into the final round and 1 back to somebody else or something like that. And he ended up birdieing the last 3 to beat me and close me out that way. So I wanted a little redemption for that, but he's an incredible player and he's been working really hard as well. And it's fun to see the way his game has developed, watching him from his freshman year last year to now. And he's a great player, and I'm sure this won't be the last time we duke it out coming down the stretch.
Did you ever, like you said, you won it on the 3rd try and Tiger only had 2 shots at it. Do you ever think of that stuff coming down the fairway, or when you're trying to take the mind off the pressures, or no? What goes through your mind?
No, I'm just thinking, how am I gonna get this ball on the green on the correct side of the flag? And I tell you what, around here you have to be switched on for every single shot, because there's potential for disaster on every shot. If it's a 3-footer, like the 3-footer I had on 11, hits a little bump, misses just right, and I've got a 6-footer coming back for par, or for bogey. So, this golf course does not let up on you, and this was probably one of the most difficult and mentally and physically exhausting wins I've had.
Most rewarding too, right?
Definitely.
Yeah. Can you take us through number 9? Was that, I mean, you mentioned 16, was 9 pretty crazy for you to get that eagle?
Well, I think the big turning point was on number 6. So I was 1 down, and Aaron hit a beautiful 3-wood in there to about 20 feet, and he was putting for eagle, and I had a chip from the front of the green that I didn't hit very well and had 25 feet for birdie. And I made my 25-footer for birdie, and he made his 20-footer for eagle. So I stayed only 2 back, and then I birdied 7, and then hit an okay shot into 9. That's why you pick good targets, and it got a nice bounce, went up there to 7 feet and made that. And then I made a great birdie on 10 after another pretty good break. I hit a tree in the left side of the fairway, kicked back right, and made a 45-footer for birdie on that hole, and that was to make the outright lead.
You did it again today, huh? You said 200 feet of putting yesterday. What was it today?
I'm not sure, but I've gained 8 strokes putting over the first 2 rounds, and probably gained a couple more this round. And on these greens with these pin locations, that's probably one of the best putting performances of my life.
Yeah, and then you went driver, then what on 9?
Driver 4-iron
to 7 feet.
Yep.
Nice, awesome. Congrats on your win.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good job, man.